The following is a presentation of the Greater Ontario Hockey League.
Welcome to the Festival City. It's Stratford, Ontario, and the Allman Arena for the final game of the first round in the Sutherland Cup playoffs. And it's a GOHL Game 7 Spotlight Tilt powered by Milk Up Ontario between the Stratford Warriors and the London Nationals. Tonight, the series shifts back to the Allman as the Warriors look to stop the bleeding following a 3-1 series collapse. In Game 5, the Warriors fell despite outshooting the Nationals, and in Game 6, struggled to light the lamp again, scoring just twice in regulation, bringing us here to the all-important series-deciding game in the best-of-7. The good news for the Stratford faithful, the Warriors have shown they can score, as after a Game 1 loss, the Warriors won 3 straight to go up in the series, and up front, Reese Brown was instrumental in those victories. Brown has 5 points in round 1 action, all of which coming in the first 4 games. The 2005 board forward has over 50 games of GOHL playoff experience and looks to lead his team in that regard. Elsewhere in the lineup, Milverton native and Bowling Green commit Quinn Kipfer looks to stay hot on home ice, with all 2 of his goals and 3 points in this series have come in this building. He'll look to rekindle his offense from earlier in this series. And on the wing, the hometown kid Dominic Marshall comes in riding a 6-game point streak with 6 points in that stretch, including the final goal of Game 6. Marshall will play first-line minutes tonight. And in between the pipes for the Warriors, it's Noah Bender. Standing at 6'4", the Waterloo native has started all 6 games thus far in this series, and in Game 6, made 29 saves on 32 shots. He'll look to backstop a big Game 7 victory at home tonight for Stratford. And the visitors, it's the London Nationals, riding a 17-year streak of making at least the second round of the GOHL playoffs. But history has symmetry, as a Game 7 for the Nationals is synonymous with heartbreak following 2 consecutive seasons of Game 7 defeats in the playoffs. However, this year, the Nationals look to flip the script, as 2 straight victories have revived their hopes in this series, where their offense has come to life. In Game 5, it was Western Conference All-Rookie Team selection Cooper McCaslin chipping in 4 points for a goal and 3 assists to help force a Game 6, where Austin Pomerleau stepped up big. The 2005 board forward had 2 points in Game 6, including the game winner, securing the Nationals a Game 7 here tonight. And back in goal, the Nats will turn to Dante Bertolin. The Windsor native was simply sensational in Game 6, stopping 30 of 32 shots and posting a .938 save percentage. Ahead of this big one at the Allman, let's get to our coach's comments, powered by Milk Up Ontario.
Game 7 is it's pretty unique, right? It's not many people get to play in Game 7s. I think what I just say to them is go out there and play your game. Have some fun. Leave it all on the ice. And if you can come back after the game and say that, hey, I gave everything I had, win or lose, I think you're going to be happy with yourself. I think if you go out there and give your best, I think you'll have some regrets. I don't think this group will have any regrets. I think they'll leave it on the ice. I've learned to expect the unexpected with this group. It's we're a real young team. A lot of these guys never joined the team until mid-January, early January, and they've come together very quickly. They fought back in the series. It's not the coaching. It has to do with the kids that compete out there, and they could have gave up when it was 3-1, and they just didn't do it. That's not in that group. The dressing room, the ups and downs, the kids stay tight, and the kids come to work. And when they work, they have a good opportunity to win.
We're up 3-1. We knew there was going to be lots of fight in this team in London. So, I thought we had a good game here Friday night and gave ourselves an opportunity to close the series out. But given the parity in the league and, that we've seen for 50 games during the regular season, not super surprised to see how close these games have been. I think it's, very little difference between the 2 teams. And, again, on any given night, it can be just a break here or there that is the difference between winning a game and winning a series. When I think back to the season we've had here, I think we've been at our best when we are doing a good job managing the puck through the neutral zone and trying to get on a forecheck and you know, kind of using, you know, the top of the ice and the back of the net to play a lot of offensive zone time. I mean, we've defended really well the entire year, and you know, I think the big thing here the last couple of games is we need the discipline. You know, we got through the first 4 games without giving up a power play goal, and London's found their power play in Game 5 there. So, you know, I think that's just the big thing, trying to play 5-on-5 hockey. I think we feel like, you know, we've been the better team 5-on-5 throughout the series. But again, you get into a game like this, there's lots of emotions. You know, we're going to have to, you know, use that as positive energy and make sure we're not doing things that put the team in jeopardy.
It's Game 7 of the Western Conference quarterfinal. The Warriors look to seal the series at home. The Nationals looking for a 3rd win in this building, with the Chatham Maroons awaiting the winner.
Let's go, baby! Woo! Number 1, baby!
It's a spotlight game from the Allman, and we send it down to the U13 Stratford Junior Warriors.
Game 7 starts now on 519 score.
With strong puck position here early, and here comes a chance. Slot down the far side. He'll throw it on goal, and the rebound kicked aside. And I stop by Bender. Now the other way. Here comes Schmidt right in. Rebound. What a stop, Bertolin. Another try out front. Bertolin got the first and the second. What a stop here early from Brody Dunbar as the physicality starts. Here comes a chance right in. He scores! It's Cohen Galbraith. And Stratford takes the lead just 4 minutes into Game 7. His 4th of the playoffs. That one chipped into the Stratford zone. Now up the wall, Broda gave it away to the point. Blake is shot, and no problems there for Noah Bender. He'll hang on. Now Schmidt to the point. Hodge, one more pass. Curtin is shot right on, and Bertolin will hang on. And here comes the physicality. In comes Nicholas Kiss. He'll drag down his man. 25 seconds gone, and the Nationals' first opportunity of the night as they'll win the draw again. Here's a one-timer from Wood, and all over it. Noah Bender will hold on for a whistle. Now Pomerleau, down low Muse, gives it off. Campo works in, fires a shot, and it's stopped. Noah Bender got the second. Karam, it hit off Quinn Kipfer. A nice reactionary stop from Noah Bender. Stratford looks to go up the far side. It's stopped there by Slot. Now McGurn, pinned up by Broda, tried to tap it back. Big hit in the corner. Nicholas Kiss. Nice work. Cooper McCaslin sacrificing the body, and Braden Doxeter will chip it in. Bouncing puck, loose in the crease. It's on the goal line. It'll stay out, says the official. A dangerous carom off the end wall. It catches Noah Bender off guard, and in come the Nationals. Puck is blown dead. London that close to tying this game here early in Game 7. Turns to take a shot. That one blocked. Now McCaslin again, a headman pass. Here comes Pomerleau in. What a save by Bender, but it bounces in. The strangest bounce you've seen, and Austin Pomerleau, with goals in back-to-back games, he'll tie this one up. Late stages of the first, London is on the board. Dishes off, now Curtin over the center line, he'll fire it in. Weird bounce, out front, they score! It's Jackson Broda, he taps it out front. Another strange bounce here at the Allman. This time it's for the Warriors, and we get a 2-1 game here in Game 7. London able to win the draw. They'll look to clear on the far side, but it's held in. Now a shot, they score! Stratford with 2 quick goals, and it's the hometown kid, Dominic Marshall. Stratford is up by 2. Down low Galbraith, one more pass, Marshall. He'll go to the point, now D to D. Frayne fires, it bounces out front, and it's scooped up down low. Murphy again gets leveled, a big hit. And here comes the response from the Warriors. Hayden Frayne right in there with a sea of kids pressed to the glass. Physicality begins. And Brody Dunbar wants a piece of Hayden Frayne. He takes a run right at each other. And Dunbar is going to go right to the box. Chaos starting to ensue here at the Allman. We'll get right back to things here. Warriors with possession. Here's a one-timer. That one stopped. Jack McGurn able to get an ankle on that one and take that one away. Dante Bertola didn't have to touch it. As now Kipfer gives it to the point. One-timer far side. That one blocked as well. How about that from Cody Wood? Tried to slide it through the skates of Jackson Broda. Able to stop it there nicely. Goal tonight. And he'll follow it up. A one-timer. What a stop from Bertolin. Broda looking for number 2. Now another chance, Reese Brown. Bertolin got that one as well. Dante Bertolin with 2 big stops here in period number 2. The Nationals find themselves in a hole here. 3-1 the score. 2 goals here in this second period. And now here comes Kipfer working in. What a stop. Dante Bertolin with the pad. Jackson Broda waiting there. He'll flip it ahead for Dax Vader. Now McQueen Haylock working in, fires a shot. It's stopped by Bertolin. And a big hit at center brings some O's to the crowd here at the William Allman. It's Olivier Romain with that massive check at center. And down is Dax Vader. The Nationals will be assessed a penalty on the play, and we'll hope for the best for Dax Vader. Now Quinn Kipfer again. Cycles it down low. Back up top for Green. D-to-D pass for Cower. Takes a shot through a screen. They score! It's tipped out front, the rookie. Max Wildfong gets a piece. And Stratford, for the second time, gets one on the power play. It's 4-1 Warriors. The Warriors slowly playing with the puck here. They'll go back to the near side. Curtain shot tipped out front by Galbraith, looking for his second of the night. And in comes the physicality once again. Gloves are coming off. And the linesman right in there to bring it all to a close. It's a boiling pot here in Game 7. As that's William Janicek with his gloves and his helmet off. He wanted a massive piece of Evan Arnold. The linesman's gonna back him right off. Cody Wood back to scoop it up. All over him, Marshall still with it out front. What a stop, Bertolin. Dominic Marshall able to pull that puck out of the pile. He dances in right in on Bertolin, and a great recovery with the right pad. He'll keep it out. All over the place here in period number 2. Another chance out front. What a stop, Bertolin. Are you kidding me? Another fantastic save. Bounces free. Frayne plays it ahead. Now here comes a break. Max Wildfong in alone. Another massive stop. Dante Bertolin. What a second period for that young man as he once again turns a massive chance aside. Stratford able to draw one back. We're 4-on-4 now. Cross ice pass, rebound out front. Dante Bertolin somehow gets across. His feet up the wall is chipped ahead. Here comes Dominic Marshall. Has him in out front. He'll try to slide it across. Another try. It's up on top of the goal. A couple of bounces on that puck, and it will sit right on top of Bertolin's net here with 20 seconds to go in the second period. Now Cooper McCaslin. D-to-D pass for Cody Wood. You can see already the Stratford Warriors have that defensive approach here. They're 20 minutes away, less than even, from advancing. Is that one played to the point? Here's his shot. Tipped out front. Score! Right out front, it's Lucas Menard. He got a piece of it. And Stratford continues their onslaught. Now 4 consecutive goals. As Lucas Menard buries one here in the third. Now Cooper McCaslin dumps it off. Janicek out from behind his goal has Nate Adams. Now to the far side, McCaslin. London with numbers over the line. Centering pass. He scores! Wasn't sure if that one was in. It took a bounce off the post. Nate Adams will lead the train. The Nationals get back on the board. It's 5-2. Hodge tried to play that for Jonas Schmidt on the doorstep, and now the Nationals the other way. Here comes Johnson, fires. That one just missed on the glove side. Veering attempt to the point. McCaslin holds it in. Down low, give and go. What a pass. What a shot. Better stop. Noah Bender able to take away the one-time try from Cooper McCaslin. Nice work from Coward. He'll play it all around the goal. Now, near side, Frame. Couldn't settle it. Marshall. Headman pass. Galbraith in, takes a shot. Rebound loose out front. And Bertolin got run. And Chase Bailey Reed didn't like that. Those two will come together behind the play as Campo works in. He'll slide in behind the goal. Centering pass, Dunbar, high slot fires, rebound, score! London with 2 in a row. It's Brody Dunbar, his first in the GOHL playoffs, as the Nationals cut the deficit to 2 with just under 10 minutes to go here in Game 7. As Kiss and Murphy will go at it in the corner. Those two still all over each other. Kiss will come out of the corner with the puck, and now through center is Pomerleau. Couldn't settle it down. Bounces free and chipped ahead. Here comes Wildfog. Puck just bounced through the crease. And the London Nationals here with 2 minutes to go. Game 7, they're down by 2. Looking to advance to that second round. They pull Dante Bertolin, an empty cage, and 6 on the ice to try to get back here in Game 7. Throws it towards the goal. Empty net bid, but it's stopped by Cody Wood. Now 45 to go in the period. Pomerleau out front. McCaslin, big, massive, game-saving stop. Noah Bender got a piece. Puck not out though. Here's Cody Wood. Throws it back door. Picked off Frame, and he's got the empty netter. Hayden Frame from 185 feet buries the empty netter and all but ices the series. Stratford's got the 6-3 lead. And that's all she wrote. The Stratford Warriors get it done in a home Game 7 as they best the London Nationals here 6-3. A long and hard-fought series comes to an end. The Nationals able to win 2 straight to force the Game 7, but here at home in front of a massive crowd, the Warriors will advance to the second round and take on a familiar opponent. It's going to be the Chatham Maroons and a rematch of the second round from last season as the Stratford Warriors will advance to the Western Conference semifinal as they salute the massive crowd here at the William Allman.
The atmosphere was huge. It was a loud building. It really pushed us. Obviously, we get the best out of every other team that comes here. It's a hard building to play in, but we do well. We really suffocate teams. I think we did a good job today. Obviously, we scored 6 goals. Really needed that to solidify this Game 7 victory. Dom Cohen and Grady, they're one of our best lines. They're our dogs. We send them out there when things aren't really going our way, and they really shift the momentum for us. Today they played amazing. Cohen Galbraith, he's a specialist in tight. He really works well, and he put the puck in the net for us. He's done it all series long. We need to keep going here.
It was what we call a Willie bounce. It was just unlucky touch from the goalie that spun right off his stick right out front to me. He just had a wide open net to put it in. Hayden Frame is one hell of a defender. He gets the puck out, blocks his shots, gets down the dirtiness, and helps us defend very well. Dominic Marshall is one hell of a player. He keeps his head down, works, gets in the forecheck fast, puts pressure on their defenseman. Cohen Galbraith is one hell of a goal scorer. He's really good and tight. He puts pressure on the goalie and just finds a way to put it in every time.
It's tough. I mean, super proud of my guys. They've had a lot of adversity this year, and the guys that stuck around and the new guys that came in, they're a pretty tight team and they battled real hard. Are we the most talented team? I don't think so. I think in the second period tonight, we were pretty well dominated. Bad bounce here and there, but you know what? That's those bad bounces all series, right? And they were able to capitalize tonight, and they were the better team. I'm still super happy with the effort that our boys put forth, and looking forward, we got a young team, and I've got nothing bad to say about what happened tonight. Game 7 can bounce the outcome can go either way, and we're very fortunate to even have a Game 7, right? The way the guys worked and got us back in the series. Super proud of them, and they shouldn't hang their heads. I was very lucky to have two older guys that, when they spoke, the other guys listened, and it just shows the kind of character they had. And bringing Matthew Blake in and naming him captain, he's just a presence, right? And he's a grown man, and the guys looked up to him. He's quality off the ice, and he's going to have a bright future, whatever he does. Austin Pomerleau, another good kid. He's got all the talent in the world. Same thing. He's a guy that can change a game out there for you, and but he's a better person than he is a hockey player. And we're very fortunate that we had those two around, and hopefully some of the young guys learned off them moving forward. So I wish them all the best, and I couldn't ask for two better overagers.
We came out as a team, and I don't know. I think we're having a lot of fun, and hockey's a lot more fun when you're having fun. So we came out strong and gave it our all, and we came out with the victory.
Yeah, we came out strong, started right off the bat. It's good. The atmosphere in the room was just great today. Everybody was hyped up for the game. Everybody was prepared, and we were able to walk out with a dub. Dahmer got the puck far side there, and I was rushing middle. Dahmer sauced me a puck. Murphy set a pick kind of on their defense, and came in, did a little stick handle, and put her shelf. The Allman just exploded. Great atmosphere, great fans. It went crazy. It was great.
What did you think of the play, Dom?
It was huge, actually. I love when the Allman gets loud, and I was so pumped when Cohen got that puck to the net and put her top cheese there. So it was a huge goal to start us off. We stayed resilient, and we battled through the whole time. And this is what we wanted, and so that's what we got. So that's what we like to see.
Yeah, I know going up 3-1 and then losing 2 is obviously tough on the team. Really brought us down, but just got to thank the Lord, sweet baby Jesus, for giving us the win on the Game 7.